This is going to be kind of quick. I'm here today with a desk fan from WSKEN. Normally when I see stuff like this, I'm immediately skeptical, but this was $35.99 for the black, which is the color I got. The white was a little more. At the time of recording, it's $39.99 on Amazon. But my office is the hottest room in the house, right? So it's the hottest in the summer, it's the coldest in the winter. I've got the heat handled in there in the winter. I have a little space heater that is adequate, but I needed a fan. Previously, I've been using a floor fan, like a standing fan, and that was great and all, except it was poorly made, and it was like top heavy, and it would fall over sometimes just from its own agitation. It was just kind of annoying. So I wanted something I could put on my standing desk while I'm working, because I'm in there working my W-2 job, 8 to 10 hours a day, and I'm in there doing other stuff a ton, like editing these and reading and everything. So I wanted something that was maybe battery powered too. And I got this one. It's a pretty basic fan, not much on the box. It does have, a 3600 milliamp hour battery. It does 5 volt input at 1.5 amps. It's pretty small. You can see with my hand here. The product size, it says, is 159.6 millimeters by 120 millimeters by 188 millimeters, and it weighs about 688 grams. So you've got a couple of controls here. You've got the power, you've got a plus and a minus on the back. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. You do have your USB-C, and I love that this is actually USB-C. Sometimes when you buy this stuff from China, if you put a USB to the USB-C, or USB-C to USB-C in, it won't do anything. You have to use some weird USB-C to A that they come with because it's not really USB-C, like it fails the check or whatever. I've been running this only with a USB-C to USB-C into my phone's fast charger, and it charges wonderfully. Like, it actually works. It passes that authentication or that handshake or whatever USB-C is doing, and it works great. So yeah, you can get it straight up, you can get it not quite straight down, but you can get it at a good angle. It stays exactly where you put it, unlike some cheaper fans or even some more expensive fans like the floor stand fan that I had bought. Now, as far as the battery life, again, I was quite skeptical here, but bear with me. I'm just pulling up my recordings here. So over a 10-hour period, running at 20% speed, I got 10 hours, right? I could have worded that better. Starting with 100% battery in that case. Again, starting with 100% battery with 80% fan speed, I got 1 hour and 43 minutes. And then I have run it at 1%. It's plenty enough for hitting my face. It keeps me cool enough. And at 1%, I got 2.5 days of use. So probably 20 something hours. So let's turn it on here. So you get the power button again. You just push it, it comes right on. It tells you the percent that the battery's at when it first turns on, and now it's showing 1% for the fan speed and showing you that it's blowing air. This display does not turn off. So we'll just hit the plus, and then it jumps from 1 to 20%. Hit the plus again, it jumps to 40%. One more time, jumps to 60%, and then it jumps to 80%. You can hear that there. At 80% it's pretty loud. At 100% it's even louder. Well, like I said, here's 1%. I don't even know if you can hear that on the microphone. It's easily disappears into background noise. And again, it was adequate. Even right now, it feels pretty great blowing on my torso through my shirts. There's the 20% sound. And again, I got a bit over 10 hours at 20%. I love this thing. I'm thinking I'm going to buy another one. When I'm in the garage with the lasers this summer, it's going to get pretty hot. It would be wonderful to have one of these just sitting in front of me blasting, even at 80%. What did I say I got? 1 hour, 43 minutes. 40-80% blowing in my face in the hot garage. This thing's going to work out great. I'll have a link to this in the description and the sticky comment. It will be an Amazon link. I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you click through it and buy it, I'll get a little taste of that. It won't cost you anything extra. Just full disclosure, because I don't want to think I'm trying to trick you or something. But yeah, it's a great little fan. And like, again, that hinge just stays where you put it. It's perfectly well balanced, and I think it's going to hold up nicely. It's got little feet down there, kind of tells you. So the the product listing says one company name, and then this does say Sanhuo. I guess that's the parent company. But yeah, I love this little guy. This thing is amazing. I'll see you guys in the next video.